Hey guys, so well, this is actually Wednesday. I didn't do an intro for the video time lapse yesterday for shop move. I didn't have enough good content to do a video, so I didn't put one out. But I'll show you guys around a little bit. We got a bunch of stuff where it's gonna go. We still got a bunch of stuff to move around, a bunch of stuff to reorganize. So there's lots of work to still do. But I'm hoping that we can we'll get the machines wired and the air done on all the machines tomorrow. The machines are where they're gonna go. And get some more stuff moved out. We got a lot of stuff done today, but I'll just show you around a bit. So for you guys that if you guys are watching this, you've seen where the equipment was before. The hone and boring bar were over here. They're now over here, and then the surfacer was up against the wall. We tilted it this way. The mill and the seat and guide machine are facing each other like that. And there's enough room for two guys to stand in there. We still got to get the control panel mounted up on the wall. The pressure tester is actually just going to go back where it was. Just we needed the area clear so we can get this stuff out still. There's still lots of work to do here yet. This is where the hone and all this stuff is going to go. That's going to be our new disassembly bench. I'm cut the wheels off of it so it doesn't move around, and then put an edge around it. And then I still have to build the wash tank. So lots and lots of work to do here yet, but we're getting along. We got a bunch of stuff cleaned out. We got where the hoist is there. We got that basically cleaned up today. We got the plasma cutter table, which is still all covered and stuff, but we got in its new home, which I got to do a bunch of setup there. We still have to move the air compressor because the air compressor is right there. We're moving it from there to here. So we still got a bunch, and then obviously I was talking about these shelves all across here, they're all going away, and all the stuff that's on there is getting pulled out, and then all of this stuff is coming out as well. So we still got loads of work to do, loads and loads, but it is what it is. Just got to get her done and go move on to the next thing. But we'll have the shops will be backing up and completely as far as operational for Monday. We're going to take Friday off, but just being New Year's Day, probably might have a little bit of a headache, I'd imagine. And it'd be nice, body could use a break because it's a lot of work. Real glad I'm helpful. I appreciate everybody that's been coming in to help, because without you guys, I know most of you guys will be watching the video. Without you guys, I wouldn't even have the equipment moved yet. So really do appreciate everybody's help. And anyways, we'll show you some more progress tomorrow. I'm hoping to have a bunch more stuff moved around. I'll show you progress tomorrow. And like, subscribe. Gonna have a bunch of awesome content coming this year for you guys. We're gonna have the shorty build. That's actually, so I don't know if I said this in any of the other videos. So honestly, the reason that I am moving the equipment around, I wanted the flow of the shop to be better. So that's the reason that now it's maybe able to see my idea better, kind of, from originally what I wanted to do. Is I wanted this side of the shop to be the machine shop side, and this side, so the automotive repair, the little bit we're going to be doing will be, I still have this 2-post 12,000 pound bend pack hoist. But the area here, like kind of, let's say this is the AC machine, the red machine there, or the garbage can. Basically from there forwards is going to be all open space, and that rack isn't going to be there. That's where I'm going to do my build series, all of my build series. So the shorty build is going to be the first one, and then all the other trucks that we're working on and all this stuff, engines and doing transmission builds and transfer case builds and diff builds. All that stuff that's where it's going to happen. So honestly, the reason that I moved all this equipment around and all the fabrication stuff we're going to do, the reason that I wanted to move this stuff around was so I actually had space to be able to do it for videos and do it for you guys and show you what I'm doing and what we got on the go. That's the reason that I'm moving everything around in the shop and reorganizing everything. So it was something that I wanted to do anyway, but basically just got to the point where I was like, you know what? I just want to do this. I want to start getting back into building trucks and building engines and building hot rods. It's been, you know, a few years since I've been really buckled down on the business for a long time, and I've decided, you know what, I'm ready to start building cool stuff again. So that's kind of, you know, the idea behind, the premise behind doing this. So the YouTube is a motivational tool, I guess you would say, for myself, so that it pushes me to start doing what I originally wanted to do originally. When I first started in the industry, like when I first started being a mechanic, I wanted to build hot rods and build fast trucks, fast cars, like that type of stuff, build cool stuff. So that was originally the reason that I got into the industry, and I've got away from it for many years. I haven't built a truck from start to finish. Oh man, probably 8-9 years now. Like, I've built some trucks and kept my other trucks and done stuff and, you know, done engines. I've done lots of stuff, but nothing from start to finish. And I want to change that. I want to do at least a build a year, and I'm going to show all that stuff on YouTube. We're going to do like start to finish builds, like all that cool stuff. And, you know, all you guys that want to come along for the ride, it'd be awesome for you guys watching. There'll be lots of good tips, lots of tricks, and we get to learn a bunch of stuff together, because like I said, I don't know everything. I know lots of stuff, but I don't know everything. So there'll be lots of stuff we get to learn together, and it should be a good ride. So anyways, I'm gonna call her off on there. Oh, actually, for you guys that are watching, so this is actually my old logo right here from quite a few years ago. What do you guys think about that for the shop, or for a logo on t-shirts, sweatshirts, you know, like that type of stuff, maybe some stickers? What I was gonna do was, being we don't call Cutter Up Customs anymore, that was, like I said, years ago, I was actually gonna leave the Cutter Up there, make the Cutter Up a little bigger, then put Cutter Up Rob and lower it down in that, but that for a logo or for a picture on there, I guess you would say. Let me know what you guys think of that in the comments, and if you guys like that idea, I'll make a bunch of merch to go with that, because I have been having guys asking about merch, and I just don't have any really cool designs. I've had a few companies that have brought me designs, and I haven't, there's nothing that I've really liked. So let me know down in the comments what you guys think. If that's something that you guys would be interested in, if you like that type, you know, if you like that logo, you know, I'll do a run of a few things, and I need some new clothes, so it'd be cool to have some myself. But anyways, like, subscribe, and that type of stuff. Check, you know, go around, check the channel, see if there's any cool stuff that I've already done, or stuff that I missed that you want me to do. Let me know in the comments. Thanks, guys.